Everybody's got an opinion right now. Some guys say go all in on short form. Others say long form is where the real money is. Reels versus YouTube versus TikTok versus podcasts. What should you be focused on? Here's the truth. If you're asking that question, you're asking the wrong question to begin with. It's not about short form versus long form. It's about which format actually drives business growth for your brand and how to use both formats the right way. Because let me tell you what doesn't work. Posting random reels to get views or likes, but no leads. Or filming 60-minute podcasts that no one ever finishes watching. You can waste time on either if you don't have the right strategy behind it. But when you get it right, short form and long form video together can become the most powerful content engine you've ever built. So in this video, I'm breaking down what each format is actually good for, how to build a plan that doesn't waste your time, and how we use both to help brands scale faster. Let's start with short form. Reels, shorts, TikToks, 60 seconds or less. These are your attention grabbers. They're loud, fast, emotionally driven, and designed to spark curiosity. Short form is not for thoroughly explaining things. It's not for educating. It's for pattern interrupting. It's for showing up in the feed and making your buyer say, hold up, who is this? Short form is all about repetition and rhythm. If you want people to think about your brand first, they need to see your face, your ideas, your perspective, and often. The beauty of short form is it stacks impressions, and impressions build memory and keep you top of mind. That's how a cold audience becomes a warm audience before they ever hit your website. But here's the catch. Short form doesn't close deals. It opens doors, it builds brand recall, it makes you look alive and relevant. But it's not going to replace your sales funnel or build deep trust, which is where long form comes in. Long form content is where you deliver the depth that serious buyers and loyal customers crave. You earn the trust. You show the receipts. This is where your core audience binge watches all your content. This is where someone says, yo, I watched 3 of your videos this weekend. When can we talk? Long form lets you unpack your expertise. It gives space for storytelling, nuance, and value. It's what serious buyers consume when they're actually considering engaging with your brand. We use long form for things like YouTube deep dives, full case study breakdowns, educational webinars, sales enablement walkthroughs, behind the scenes client transformations. And it's not about length, it's about depth. Long form gives your best content a home, and it builds trust while you sleep. And when someone watches a 10-minute video from your brand that sticks around to the end, that's not a cold lead, that's a hot one. Now here's where most brands fumble the ball. They pick one format and ignore the other. They go all in on TikTok and wonder why no one's buying. Or they upload one 12-minute YouTube video a month and wonder why no one sees it. That's not a strategy. That's content roulette. It's straight up gambling. Here's what we do instead, and what we build for clients every day. We treat long form like a pillar. It's the source of your real thought leadership. You shoot one solid long form video, something with structure, storytelling, and real business value. And then we extract 5 to 10 intentional short form videos from it. Not random cuts, not recycled fluff. We rebuild those shorts from long form script, crafted to hit hard, fast, and with purpose. Each long form video is then distributed across LinkedIn, IG Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, anywhere your audience lives. It builds curiosity, drives traffic, and sends people back to your long form content wanting to learn more. And the cycle keeps feeding itself. Here's a real world example. We helped a B2B tech brand build a 10-minute product philosophy video, part customer story, part behind the scenes, part founder POV. From that one shoot, we produced 1 long form YouTube video, 3 product teaser reels, 2 objection handling short form clips, 4 client testimonial quotes in short form, and a paid retargeting ad built off the emotional core of the full video, all from one pillar. And it fed their social strategy, their outbound campaigns, their nurture sequence, and their remarketing funnel for 6 weeks. That's how you build content that actually works. And here's the truth. We don't even choose short form or long form. We use both on purpose. Short form to get in the room, long form to close the deal. That's it. If you're still treating these formats like a popularity contest, you're gonna keep wasting time, views, and money on content that doesn't convert. So here's what I recommend. Start with your pillar content. Build a long form video around your mission, your process, your customer successes, or your founder story. Then build short form content to support it. Pull quotes, objections, beliefs, pain points. Put each format to work based on what it does best. Because short form grabs attention, long form builds authority. Together, they can rapidly scale trust with your audience. And in 2025, trust is the new sales funnel. If you want us to build this entire content engine for your brand, strategy, creative, production, editing, distribution, let's make it happen. Book a free 30-minute strategy call and we'll show you exactly how to turn content into profit. No bullshit, just a bulletproof content library that moves the needle for your brand. Because at the end of the day, look, it's not about short form versus long form. It's about content that works versus content that just looks good. How about we build the kind of content that closes? Until next time, I'm out.